Hello heavy metal fans! Here I am again to show you off some Golden Core releases which will be out in the shops hopefully and online very soon. So I'm pretty happy that I am able to offer you a first view on these products even before you can buy them, but they will make your mouth wet, like we say here in Germany. Yeah, the first one is a vinyl of Lords of Sin from WITCHFYNDE. We already did the CD version, the 35th anniversary edition, with some bonus tracks which once were called anthems. Yeah, totally remastered, everything new. And yeah, we have decided on giving this album also a vinyl try, to say it like that. I think it's hard for you to see it as long as it's still sealed, so I will open that here for you so you can see it better. The CD version of that album had a slightly different cover. I mean, the original cover was in the center of this, but we wanted to show that it's a special edition and not just one of those, sorry to say that, crappy reissues that we saw during the last 20 years, sounding totally distorted and everything. So we wanted to make clear this is a brand new and definitive version of that. And yeah, and this also was done with this LP, but of course for the fans for a vinyl it needs to have the original creepy cover. Okay, yeah, it was a gatefold in the original version, and we thought about that too. But to be honest, it was very hard to scan that stuff. It was a very weird print, this original LP, and there was the songs were inside the gatefolds, and on the back side it was some strange stuff. So it made not much sense back then, I would say. It looked great, yeah, but as for an information reason, it was not very good. So we changed that with a new backside. We of course kept the original photos that were also on the original album, and yeah, the synths here we have, and yeah. I just found out one slight mistake that is my fault. The first song is called Lord of Sin and not Lords of Sin, but I think, yeah, this shouldn't be a big problem. Like usual on the CDs, now for the first time we wanted to make this album look like an original Mausoleum album, so we played a little bit with that, and now it looks like it says Golden Core Records. And I haven't seen the LP yet, to be honest. Yeah, it's great. It's heavy. So yeah, this looks great, and the song distribution is perfect for good sound. And yeah, we will try that record maybe together in a minute. But there is also an insert. It's the liner notes, you know, from the CD with some of the few memorabilia and photos that we could find for this release, because the band was not interested in helping us with that. I don't know, still have no clue why. Maybe some inside view: when you buy or a license for an old album which is still at the original record company, which isn't the case with WITCHFYNDE, it's just a new owner who has the Mausoleum stuff now, then of course the deal is made with him or with this company and not with the band. So I can understand that there is not much interest from some bands to help out. So I'm not angry with that. We at least found 3 lyrics, 3 complete lyrics that we printed here too, and the really rare 7-inch single is also on here, so you can have a view on that. So let's check it out, that LP now. Oh. yeah, the other release is something I'm very proud of. I think some might remember the German band Saints Anger. They were around in the mid-80s mostly, at least we thought so. And yeah, they had one album out on Mausoleum record called Danger Metal. Yeah, there were so many Mausoleum albums out around that time that it's really hard. It was really hard for the bands to stand out, because press was not so good as for bands who were with Noise or Steamhammer or other labels or internationally Metal Blade. It was always, yeah, some B-class treatment if you were on Mausoleum, Gamma or Earthshaker for some reason. Even I saw tons of advertisements from these labels, so it was not, this was maybe not the reason. I have no clue. But the good thing is that this Saints Anger album, Danger Metal, through the years became really famous, and there are new and young fans who really want to have that traditional German metal sound, which is kind of unique. And maybe it didn't feel that unique when the album came out, but today it's something where you could say, okay, this can't be reproduced by a new band in that form. It's impossible. Yeah, Saints Anger really play heavy metal. That's it. Heavy metal with catchy melodies, but also with a lot of power, and there is no real ballad on this album, just a more or less epic track called Megalomania. The rest is straight in your face, and yeah, maybe even a little hit single here called Highway, which is really a cool song. Like usual, this looks a little bit like Mausoleum, and we did a 24-page booklet for this album, which is not the only strange thing for just, I think, 35 minutes. No, it's a double CD. You won't believe it. The opposite of WITCHFYNDE happened here. I was contacting HP Pillar, the singer and guitar player from this band. Now he is the singer and guitar player in Palace. They just have released a new album, along with drummer Harald Reiter, who's also with him still after all these years. And yeah, he was interested in donating something, and out of that something it was an unbelievable amount of demo tracks and really good sounding and okay sounding live recordings. So we finally made a double CD. CD1 is the album plus demo tracks. Really interesting are 3 songs that were written and recorded after the Danger Metal album. You can say a pre-production for the next album, and my favorite song is on that. It's called Too Late. I know that because they played that song in my old TV show, Heavy Metal Battle already, which was, I think, the only non-Danger Metal track they did that day. So this is CD1, and CD2 looks wild. It's funny because we called it official bootleg, so I think we did a good job with showing off that this is not completely hi-fi, but still sounding good, especially when you turn up the volume. Yeah, but I wanted to show you the booklet. Of course, HP was nice enough to not just do an interview with me, so I was able to write liner notes. He sent over another ton of unbelievable stuff, fan letters, photos of the band, posters, tickets. Also this same guy who helped out on the Poison Asp CD, Oliver Butz, who is, let's say a collector of local heavy metal bands, local from our view here, where we live. So he has everything from bands like Trance or Saints Anger, Poison Asp. He helped out too. Yeah, so we have the whole story of Saints Anger, including what's happening now with the band Palace in that. Then I felt like writing some liner notes, how special this release is to me and my history with Saints Anger. As, like I said, they played in my TV show. They were the first band performing 45 minutes live.
Pieces of horror rushing to the brain. Hearings of bodies, hearings of pieces lying there.
And we met again when we did a show together, not a show together, a school friend of I, we organized a festival. We were both 15 years old. It was called Rudi's and Neudi's Heavy Metal Battle Live in Concert. Yeah, now as I am the drummer from Trance, we played together again, so I think 2 or 3 years ago. Now they are of course Palace, but yeah, we meet here and there and we have a kind of history together. And yeah, I just talked about Trance. Also Markus Berger, guitar player of Trance, was donating some words here. Yeah, here is some unreleased photos. Photos from that pre-production session in the studio, what I talked about, and fan letters from all over the world. It's incredible to see all that, and yeah, it's really, I'm really proud of that CD. The sound is really good. Even all the bonus tracks are, like I said, from very good to okay. But the historical verse is really important here because it shows that Saints Anger was not just around during the days of the Danger Metal album, but also way before, which makes them, yeah, one of the earliest metal bands along with Trance or let's say Rampage from Hamburg, one of the really early bands in German heavy metal. Yeah, these two releases will be announced soon after this bullshit hopefully is over, when they will be released. Here they are, and I'm pretty proud of both of them. Even there's a slight mistake on WITCHFYNDE, but I don't care, it's just one S, it's okay. And yeah, if you are wondering where to buy it right now, because local shops are closed or it's still hard, they don't get new stuff right now. There are a lot of underground dealers who offer this stuff. Also in the USA right now, there was one big order today, so there will be a chance. You just need to check it out. And yeah, for German it's easy because on the homepage of 60, which is 6.de, there is even a shop. So there are no excuses not to buy these special products. Yeah, thanks for watching. Maybe next time I can show off the next release, which is a double CD from the new wave British heavy metal band Wildfire. Yeah, yes, with singer Paul Murray-O'Day. So this is famous. Okay, thanks.